Well, good evening wherever you are on this most pleasant evening. As you can see, there's been a terrific atmosphere here. There is great expectation, excitement, and it has built nicely in these idyllic conditions. Conditions which are certainly playing their part in creating a glorious ambience. It's quite a struggle to get in here, points of access hard to come by, and an awful lot of people gathering to get through the gates, but regardless of that, there's a great feel here and much excitement for the game ahead. And there really are few places on earth quite like this, the grand cathedral of football that is the Giuseppe Meazza. The action has already started. So, Jim, who would you identify as the key man in this fixture?
This man, Rudiger's going to be a very stern test for any attacker to beat, Peter. He's amongst the smartest defenders around with his positioning, and he's got the pace and strength to deal with the quickest opponent. He's not going to fall for cheap tricks either. He's just not that type to dive into tackles.
Yes, he'd be my pick too. It's going to be all about how they get the best out of him. Yet another to add to football's endless list of could-haves and should-haves.
Look, the game is full of ifs and buts. If only the pass could have completed its journey.
Out to the right. Christensen kept his eye on it, and he's there.
They need to play this quicker in transitions like this.
And here's Lewandowski, looking for the run. Now it's Ferran Torres. Chance! Alaba getting this one clear. Barcelona with their first corner, the first in the game for either side, actually. Pedri.
Niceties are not part.
Oh, he's going to be pulled back for that one. And a great opportunity to open the scoring here. Lewandowski with a real chance here. Lewandowski! And now they can clear their lines. He's been picked out. Oh, that's a key interception. Well, that is not the best ball, and he offers an apologetic look.
He made it look a bit predictable. They'll want to make the most of this turnover.
Vinicius Junior. And he's cut it out. Still goalless at the moment. Pedri. De Jong. Pedri. Now that's well seen too. Aim forwards. Balda. Pedri. Now it's Ferran Torres. Gavi. Now it's Ferran. Decent hit! Great build-up. It all deserved a better ending.
That was created because of good, lively movement, which pretty much dictated the pass.
And that has left him in a heap. Approaching the half-hour mark. Lewandowski. Lucas Vazquez. Here's Tchouaméni. Forwards and with intent. Vinicius Junior. Vinicius Junior proves just a little bit too strong. Koundé. Gavi. Smoothly does it. He steps in, and that's the end of that. Threads one in. That is lovely. Fiddles it through. Valverde crosses. And he's there to retrieve it. Well, there was an element of promise insofar as they kept the ball well, but they did very little with it. Bumps him off it and wins back the ball. Now it's Ferran Torres. And it's Lucas Vazquez. Bit of a communication breakdown there, it seems. Balda. And for a moment you felt that was going somewhere, but they'll have to go again. Pedri. Barcelona finding their passes. Yamal! Good try. The outcome could so easily have been different.
Very speculative with little threat, if any, for the keeper.
Oh, well played, well sorted out. Chance here to counter.
Barcelona have really been terrific at snuffing out the threat. Now for something different.
And the whistle goes for half-time. And as if we needed reminding, no easy games at this level, and that is proven here. Neither side any further forward from where they were 45 minutes ago, but it is far from lethargic, far from slow, highly engaging, but goalless. What do you think we're up to after 45 minutes?
I think it's been a very impressive defensive effort. They've never been broken down and contained the opposition attack extremely well.
So they head in no further forward. The score here still 0-0. There's the start of the second half.
Barcelona can feel really happy with themselves. The scoreline doesn't back it up, but they've played with urgency and purpose and can't afford to lose patience in this second half. They've got to persevere.
And no, that is pretty much the end of that. Christensen promptly onto that, and that is that. De Jong. And that interception was most necessary. Could move up a gear here. Gavi. There he goes, motoring forward. Engages and forces him off the ball. Well, the defence proved infallible then, but that won't be the last they'll see of him. Gets a good foot in. Yamal! And kept out by the most elastic of saves.
Well, you get a sense, Peter, that he could almost get to anything today.
Gavi. De Jong. Now, has he got the beating of his marker here? And here's Lewandowski. Goalless still. Neither side really getting onto the front foot. Gets his pass away. Valverde. And he's there to belt it away. Oh, good ball, shots on here. He's had a shot!
Well, he got rid because he was under pressure.
Ended up in no man's land. Vinicius Junior plays it in low. And he's cleared it out of harm's way. Backward it goes. Ferran Torres. A noticeable change in the approach to defending here. Much more in your face.
Yeah, and if they're going to try and stop him in this fashion, Peter, they're going to really test the referee's patience from here.
De Jong. That was good pressing, forced the error to put an end to it before things could get even more threatening. And they can counter here. Looking for options for movement. He's beaten the offside trap. Valverde. And still we await the first breakthrough. Pedri. Gavi. That has not gone well.
Barcelona seem happy to bash their heads against the brick wall, Peter. That central route forward is just a no-go zone.
Sostituzione di giocatori. Numero 8, numero 17. Lasciano il campo per il numero 10, Modric. Il numero 15. Attenzione, una sostituzione.
Gently done.
I wouldn't fancy playing up front in these circumstances, to be honest. There's absolutely no supply.
Mbappe, can he get it through? Vinicius Junior. Vinicius Junior! Oh, that was a brilliant save.
Well, someone's doing his job properly, Peter, that's for sure.
Little doubt who they'll be aiming at here.
Yeah, whether it's knockdowns or headers, you'll know he'll fight for it. Concentration levels are very good, and so is the commitment. This game could yet yield a winner.
Now it's Lewandowski. Ansu Fati. Excellent challenge there, uncompromising. Rodrigo. Shin to shin, bicep to bicep, and he wins out. De Jong spots it and intercepts. And it's lofted through here. Pulls it back. And he was alert to it. Now, what about a counter-attack? They'll have one final crack at it. Out for a throw. Oh, it's played into the header! Oh, that, and the follow-up! He will be livid with himself. Balda. No, he's not going to get any further than that. He's certainly caught him there. It's a free kick.
Sostituzione di giocatori. Numero 7.
So, time for
numero
changes
11.
on both sides, actually.
Il campo per il numero 16, il numero 21. Attenzione, un cambio.
It's just beyond his reach. Corner given.
Sostituzione di giocatori. Numero
Well, in my
14.
opinion, set pieces are
Viene
50-50
sostituito con il
moments,
numero
and this is a
6.
rather big one, and it all depends on the service.
Valde.
You wonder if that's it now, but there may be one more opportunity, Peter, for a late steal here. They're avoiding the blatantly obvious by not getting the ball into the opposition box. That's where it has to be.
And they've switched it over to the other side. Oh, that's a key interception. Back into the middle. Nicely weighted ball. Well, that tackle was certainly sturdy. Oh, that's a foul, and the whistle's gone. And that's going to be a booking. He does seem to be in considerable discomfort. I do hope it's nothing serious. I think we've got just about enough time for this free kick. They're taking a moment to consider their options. This is promising. No way through, so back it comes. And that's that. Frustration, exasperation, vexation, certainly from an attacking perspective. Neither side able to make an impression despite all the huff and puff. So there it is. What struck you most about that?
Well, that really did fly by. It's one of these games where everything progresses at 100 miles per hour, and at the end of it, this is what you can sometimes get. There may have been no winner, but still a tremendous watch.
So just time for me to say thanks to Jim for his wisdom and to wish you all a very good evening. Well, a very good evening to you wherever you are. I do hope that you can join me in appreciating this truly beautiful evening, a night that is absolutely ideal for a game of football. The scenes here really are something, a beautiful picture under the floodlights. Traffic and transport round here, not the kindest, but regardless of that, the fans have found a way of getting here. There is a sense of theatre and the decibel levels are rising. And we are absorbing the energy emanating from the stands of this grand stadium that is the Giuseppe Meazza. And we're underway. There were better options before the ball was lost. Easy to say from up here, I know. Gavi. Koundé. And here's Lewandowski.
Lewandowski really needed to concentrate on protecting the ball. Then again, he was being very closely marshalled.
Jim, who do you reckon is pivotal?
Well, Peter, I've been hugely impressed with what I've seen so far from this guy, Jude Bellingham. You don't become...
Gavi! Oh, good stop, it had to be. And that was very necessary. And here's Lewandowski.
Well, that was well positioned and well pinched. They can't hurt with their backs to go.
That'll be a throw-in. Eder Militao. Passes coming off in quick succession here. Lucas Vazquez fiddles it through. He rises! Oh, that was a brilliant save.
That'll earn him a few high fives. Probably feels he could have been better protected, though.
Eder Militao gets across to intercept that. Couple of decent early chances. It bodes well for an exciting game. Lucas Vazquez. No, that's been intercepted. Yamal. Now it's Lewandowski. So a third of the match or thereabouts gone, and we still await the first goal. Ferran Torres.
Really has the confidence and skill to be able to hold the ball up like that until support arrives a little sooner, and just maybe there he overdid it slightly and should have released it because the support was arriving quickly.
Spread it left. Oh, well played, well sorted out. Carvajal. It's Bellingham.
Lucas Vazquez really added the width there thanks to his willingness to make the run.
Ter Stegen sends that a long way. Yamal. And he's managed to get free. Alaba did well to stay calm there. Oh, the movement is slick, the speed is slippery. The defence, though, able to hold on this time. Eder Militao cuts out the pass. Approaching the half-hour mark. Vinicius Junior! Now, who's going to be first to this? Taken back almost at once. Played into space out wide. And the shot!
That, Peter, is wonderful reading of the...
Yeah, he's fouled him there. Gavi. Balda. Ferran Torres.
Well, he certainly wasn't in the mood to take any risks.
No, he's not getting his way this time. Carvajal. And back to the keeper they go. Hoisted upfield by the keeper. Played out to the left flank. He's shifting through the gears here. And he's taking no chances there. Ferran Torres. The pressing's intense, and it's paid off. Forward tracking back like that, always appreciated by the crowd.
He's dealt with that very well, Peter. It's a real show of discipline.
And here's Lewandowski. Well, now here's a good battle, bicep to bicep. Oh, that's well spotted. And the whistle goes for half-time. Well, perhaps not full of thrills and spills, but a game which has been of a very high level, certainly defensively, as both teams walk off unscathed. A tight affair, 0-0 at the break. An engrossing half, but we're still where we started, 0-0. And we're off again.
Well, the first half didn't really produce the goals we'd have liked. Hopefully they've been saved for the second. For that to be the case, though, we'll need to see more energy and invention early on.
Rodrigo. And it's hoisted clear. And the volley. And for sure, that was not one of his best.
Well, it was hit with great power, Peter, but sadly, not great precision.
It's a pretty loose pass. Mbappe! He's onside! Defence has got rid of that. And smartly reclaimed. Lewandowski.
If they want to counter, they could do with more speed.
Pedri. Now it's Ferran Torres. Can he latch on to this? Ferran Torres, and he'll shoot here. No, not quite.
Barcelona really have been deserted by their composure and allowed frustration to take over, and it's not a good sign.
Alaba. Oh, now here's an interesting matchup.
Well, the moans and groans from the stands now are very audible.
Up towards the hour mark and still no goals. Now it's Lewandowski. Pedri. Couldn't quite squeeze that one through. Well, a glitch with the rangefinder there and evident annoyance.
That just required a bit more oomph to reach its target.
Eder Militao, bustling and very visible inside the box.
Well, I can imagine it's going to be quite a scramble for the ball, but we know who has the magnetic impact.
Cleared away. Barcelona can counter promptly here. Vinicius Junior! Yes, it's there!
Well, his movement is all based on fine margins, and the timing of his run then was ideal.
So we have had the first significant moment. It is 1-0.
Well, the roof's just about stayed on, but the crowd level has gone up a notch or 10.
Looking for options for movement.
Well, this is exactly the approach they have to take now, Peter.
There is an irresistible, irrepressible look about them here.
Well, the question now...
Gavi!
That's just playing it safe and simple.
Sostituzione di giocatori. Numero 17 viene sostituito con il
Gavi.
numero 15.
Very nicely done. Genuine physical edge about this game. It is quite attritional. Gavi. Oh, nicely intercepted. Mbappe. Your impression so far, Jim?
Well, the time has arrived to start taking risks. They may well be happy just to level this.
And that's been intercepted. Interesting ball. Shot could be on. Big chance! It's in! Two to the good! They have breathing space. All over in seconds. That's what they can do to you.
Quick, decisive and unerring. A textbook example of how to turn defence into counter-attack. That'll do for me every time.
Madrid grab a couple of goals without reply. It's 2-0. And he has been fouled there. Valde. Rodrigo. It's Bellingham. Gets his pass away. He's picked his way through. Nice interception, well timed. Could move up a gear here. Challenge just a bit on the firm side. That a foul? Yes, the referee's given it. Both sides then taking this chance to turn to their benches.
Numero 14 lasciano il campo per il numero 8, il numero 6. Attenzione, una sostituzione.
Vinicius Junior. Mbappe is in a really good position out wide. That's an excellent interception. Pedri.
They've got to be quick moving this forward.
Defending was strong and firm.
Barcelona are certainly now looking like a sorry lot. They haven't got a proper defence or attack, for that matter.
Rafinha. Fermin. De Jong. Rafinha. Pedri! It's in! And what a climax we have here! That's no fluke, it's what he was there for.
Oh, look, there's only one player who merits all the praise for that. Not only did he finish it, but his instincts for being where he was are absolutely top-notch.
Sostituzione di giocatori. Numero 11.
Madrid making consecutive changes here. A warm ovation on his way off, and that is the least he deserves.
Look, you can only give your all, and he's delivered in that regard, and I think the manager has probably just spotted now a little tiredness creeping in, and, you know, if that's the case, then, you know, he's doing the right thing.
Barcelona give themselves a chance of a fairy tale finish.
Well, the mindset has changed. Now they need to find all the courage they can get.
Moved on forwards.
Yeah, it's safe to say that they just need to manage this to secure the win now.
Now that's well seen too. Now looking to orchestrate a counter. Can he spark a counter here? Works it forward, and he was quick to react.
Look, there has to be more urgency here. The ball has to get to the other end much faster.
The fullback is in acres of space here. He's got to be in here! Pedri! It's in! They have stolen level at the last!
Perhaps deserves a little bit of sympathy here, because that's a goalkeeper's nightmare. It's clear that the keeper was unsighted by his defence, and
that's it. So it does end all square. Inspiration, perspiration, both on show in equal measure. Just not enough on either side to find a winner. So there it is. What struck you most about that?
well, I think all things considered, Peter, this was a fair result. Both sides showed the right qualities to try and win it, and, you know, ultimately ended up cancelling each other out, at least result-wise. I think any other outcome, I don't think would have been fair.
And that's where we have to end it. From me, Peter Drury, and my co-commentator, Jim Beglin, a very good evening to you all. Well, a very warm welcome to you on this most pleasantly clear evening. Conditions absolutely beautiful. Perfect for the beautiful game. Temperatures are kind as well. No doubt playing a hand in high attendance levels as well as an elevated level of anticipation here. Surely this is the hot ticket going around in this neck of the woods. It surely must be. And there really are few places on earth quite like this. The grand cathedral of football that is the Giuseppe Meazza. Vinicius Junior! Oh, split-second reaction.
That'll earn him a few high fives. Probably feels he could have been better protected, though.
It's a sweet ball, that. Tries to get it clear. Now it's Lucas Vazquez. He's having a go. Oh, the ball's run loose here. Who do you think this turns on, Jim?
Frankie de Jong is one of the most versatile midfielders in the game, capable of playing all sorts of roles, including even regista and centre-back. But he seems to see himself as a holding player, and his ability to distribute could well be key here.
I'm thinking the same. He will be a central feature, no doubt. Yeah, he's pulled him up for that challenge. Nicely weighted ball. Balda. Anything noteworthy in the early part of the match, Jim?
Well, I think both teams probably feel it's too early for either to start taking real risks. So they're still very much in a phase of testing the waters and sizing each other up.
Pedri. Well, they could break here. Vinicius Junior gets his pass away. Real chance here. And he's made sure that's not getting through. Pedri. Now it's Ferran Torres. Barcelona yet to have an attempt on goal. De Jong. Chouameni shifted it to the flank. It's Bellingham. He's looking wide. Back into the middle. Great chance! De Jong. Pedri. That has been slung wide. Taken off it pretty forcefully. Vinicius Junior. He's found a way through. Vinicius Junior! Oh, no shortage of confidence there.
Oh, after such a great run, I'm expecting him to go all the way, and instead, he just lost his way.
And that has been cleared. Played out to the left flank. Played in by Rodrigo. Punched away. Tries a shot! And that certainly packed a punch. Balda. It's Pedri. Casado. 30 minutes gone. He's going to be disappointed with that. It's Pedri. Casado. Passes coming off in quick succession here. Carvajal. It's Bellingham. Fiddles it through. Oh, that's well spotted. De Jong. Rodrigo. Looking for the run. Nice interception. His positioning was spot on. Mbappe. Neither side giving way. It has been tight. Alaba. Now it's Vinicius Junior. Oh, he's enjoyed that. He evidently loves the contest. De Jong. Oh, it's a nice idea, but the execution was lacking. Oh, that's a key interception. Pedri. Koundé. It's Pedri. Casado. Spread it left. Ferran Torres. And there is the half-time whistle. But it has been a half largely of could-haves and should-haves. Perhaps the more impatient amongst the supporters will feel they're overdue a goal, but it's certainly not for the want of trying, so nothing to show as yet. At the break, it's 0-0. What do you think we're up to after 45 minutes?
Well, they look lost for ideas and lacking in talent, which all contributes to a chronic case of impotence.
An intriguing half, lacking only in goals. The score 0-0. So we're just settling back into this second half.
Well, the first half didn't really produce the goals we'd have liked. Hopefully they've been saved for the second. For that to be the case, though, we'll need to see more energy and invention early on.
Rodrigo. Koundé.
Are certainly playing with an intense focus in executing their plan here.
Yamal. Now Casado. Now it's Mbappe. And it's Lucas Vazquez. Now that looks a decent ball. Oh, no joy this time. Valde. Ferran Torres. Now it's Mbappe. Oh, played right into his path. Lucas Vaz. Now the finish! There's a goal! And that is the goal we've all been yearning for.
Well, there's always a chance of being caught like that when you surrender the football.
They have what they wanted, the first breakthrough.
Well, that's changed the mood entirely, as you'd expect, Peter. It'll be fascinating now to see what kind of reaction it will cause.
Lewandowski under intense pressure.
Yeah, better communication and lots of contact seems to be the route to quieting him down now.
Pinches it off him. Good running, strong and purposeful. Now it's De Jong. Is there any chance? And that has earned a reprieve for the time being. Chooses to go back. He is just caressing the ball.
Well, this is exactly the approach they have to take now, Peter.
There is an irresistible, irrepressible look about them here. Oh, he's going to be pulled back for that one. And he's going to have his name taken. And back to the goalkeeper. Eder Militao. So, Jim, what are you thinking?
Barcelona are not doing enough to get themselves back in the game. They're not as threatening as their opposition. It's got to change.
Out to the right. Lucas Vazquez. Pedri. Casado. Well, they're certainly pressing with purpose here. Ferran Torres. No, that's been intercepted. And that interception was most necessary. Mbappe has given away a free kick. And that's going to be a booking.
Sostituzione di giocatori. Numero 5.
We have got changes here for both sides, in fact.
Lasciano il campo per il numero 8. Il numero 10.
That a foul? Yes, the referee's given it.
Cambio di giocatori.
There could be trouble here, but for now the referee is keeping his cards in his pocket.
Oh, Peter, what a lucky boy. A telling off as opposed to a sending off.
Eder Militao with the clearance. That is good alertness. Valde. Now here's the delivery. Cleared without complication. Cleared away.
Well, there's plenty to like about this approach. Get your head down, keep battling away, and eventually things might change for you.
Dani Olmo. Dani Olmo bumps him off it and wins back the ball. There will be a throw-in. Carvajal. Mbappe looks to get on the end of this. Oh, and he's through the middle. Oh, that's delightful. Well, that is good. Super running, sharp movement. Came up against a defender, though, who was ever so determined. Now it's Ansu Fati. And they win it back again.
I think we're about to see a frenetic finish. No half measures from here.
Oh, well played, well sorted out. That's ruffled a few feathers, but well dealt with.
Look, movement creates more options, and that was really sharply done.
Showing good feet. That is good strength. Eric Garcia. Now it's Dani Olmo. Dani Olmo! Oh, that was no routine save.
Dani Olmo really must be thinking what he has to do to score there.
Added time is up, and there goes the whistle. So in the end, one goal did it. An exciting encounter where both sides produced a genuine effort to go on and win it, but neither was able to add to the scoreline in the end. The end of the game. Reflections?
Well, you can never predict the results of these games, as your usual indicators like form become pretty irrelevant. It's a tough one to take, but these players have got what it takes to come back from this.
So many thanks to Jim Beglin. That's all we have time for. Good evening to you.